All right, good morning, everyone, or afternoon, or whatever time it is. I'm not really sure. Anyway, I think it's like noonish, but wherever you are, who knows what time it is, right? So, back to your reading. So, there's only 2 piles today because it's going to be a fairly detailed reading, even though it's not that long, I guess. Well, who knows? It might not be long. I don't know, actually. I shouldn't say that. Anyway, this is a reading I did for myself yesterday, and I heard to do it for you guys today. So here we go. We have two piles, as I mentioned, and we have the 2 pendulums to choose from. So the golden one, they both are a little flawed. It's interesting because I'm known to be a perfectionist, although I'm a recovering perfectionist because I, was told some great advice when I was younger that helped me, let go of trying to be a perfectionist about everything. But I just realized, like, this one I knew was flawed because it jumped off the thing at me. And I wasn't even planning on buying a pendulum because I've had this one for years and years and years, like really a long time, decades. And but this one jumped off and like insisted that I buy it. So I did. But it had this imperfection in it. And I thought, oh, interesting, I'm buying it with an imperfection. But maybe I'm just, deepening my ability to accept imperfection as perfect, right? But I just realized that this one has had an imperfection all along. It's been bent for a really long time. I don't know if it was bent when I bought it, but it's been bent for a really long time. And you can see it's tarnished a little bit, or the gold plating's coming off, but I still, love and adore it. So I guess, yeah. Anyways, I don't know what that has to do with anything, but you are to choose from either pendulum or either pile, whatever calls to you. I'm going to open the energy and let you do that now, okay? And then I'm going to get started. All right. If you haven't chosen a pile yet, please go ahead and do so, but I'm going to, you can pause the video and do so. I'm going to get started with my pile number 1s now, which is the gold pendulum. All right, here we go. Put you back in your spot. Okay, so this is going to be read kind of as a, like, I'm going to lay the cards out and then I'm going to shuffle some tarot cards and then I'm going to read the whole reading kind of as a whole reading together, okay? So the first card we have here is called, it says jump in, say yes to change, okay? Oh, wow, this is really cool. Break the chain, ancestral patterns, healing, rewriting the future. That's pretty cool. Power. Look at that. And 22, the Holy Child, Starseed. I am a divine child of the universe. That's, wow. Wow, wow, wow. Okay, I'm excited about this. Okay, now I'm going to do what I said. Shuffle the gold cards first, then the blue cards. We're getting 2 gold cards to go directly under. Okay, there's 3 here. So which one? We're going to use this pendulum to tell us which one. Okay, so is it this one? No, not that card. Is it this one? No, not that card. Okay, is it this one? Okay, that's the first card. Okay, great. Thank you, pendulum. Ooh, tower. So say yes to change. And then the tower right underneath it. That's awesome. So awesome. I love when cards just are so clear. When the messages are so clear. All right, now second gold tarot card that wants to talk to us. Give us the second card. Make it jump like you did some of those oracle cards. Some of them jumped like crazy, so it was pretty fun. Okay, here we go. Yeah, okay, there we go. The Empress, the Queen of Cups. Okay, beautiful. Oh, yeah. Okay. And then, let's see. We're going to do some blue cards. Oh, there we go. We've got 2 cards. Yes, these are the cards. Oh, yay. Wow. All right. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful reading. Okay. Let's get started here. We're going to put the gold here and the blue here, right here. All right. And, yeah, wow. Okay. So this is messages from, I believe, your ancestors. I believe that's what was coming last night for me, and this is what's coming today for you. So, okay, there is a big change coming, a tower change for you, okay? So a tower moment. So a tower moment, what we call a tower moment is when it seems like everything's falling apart, but that's okay. It's kind of like the death card. There's a huge transformation. You know, it feels like everything is like, you know, coming undone or whatever, however you want to describe that. But really, it's for your highest good, right? It's for your highest good. There's really great things that are going to come out of it. So you just have to surrender to it, right? And what I know is that the more you accept change and say yes to change, you jump right into this tower moment. Look, you're jumping in here. That's you. Your feet are sticking out. You're jumping right in to this amazing energy there. You're jumping in. You're saying yes to change. So if you say yes to change, the tower moment won't be as disruptive. Okay, so yeah, so this tower moment, this shake up, this whatever is happening here is to shake you out of the small picture and put you into the big picture, okay? It's basically a destruction of the status quo in order to expand your vision, okay? So that you can see the bigger picture. So they're saying, say yes to this change, okay? So they're telling you, this change is coming, and it's going to maybe seem like everything's falling apart, but it's not, okay? It's not. It's like a breaking through. It's not a breakdown, it's a breakthrough. It's going to free you from from the small picture, okay? So say yes to this change. And then, of course, we have this right here, ancestral patterns, right? Ancestral patterns, healing, rewriting the future, breaking the chains. So this has to happen in order for you to break the chains of ancestral patterns, okay? So you're the Empress. This is the Empress card. Also the Queen of Cups. So this card has two meanings, actually. And both are fantastic meanings. So whether you're male or female, you're the Queen of Cups, okay? So first, let's look at the Queen of Cups. You know, you're very nurturing. So you're very nurturing. You are going to have emotional security, okay? Because this tower moment is helping you become the Queen of Cups, become the Empress, okay? So the Queen of Cups speaks of that you're going to feel secure after this, okay? So this tower moment, fine, say yes to it because you're breaking some chains, but you're going to feel very secure, okay, with the Queen of Cups here showing up, okay? So yeah, the correct choices are being made, okay, in the direction of for your feelings and your emotions. So don't worry about it, okay? Don't have any worry about this. You're going to feel very secure. So I know that, you know, this massive change might make you feel a little insecure, but they're saying don't feel insecure, okay? That's what their message is for you. Don't feel insecure. You're going to feel very secure when you're on the other side of this breakthrough, this breaking of the chains, okay? So, and so let's talk about the Empress. The Empress says, okay, I'm just listening. That's funny. The Empress is someone who listens. That's what they're saying. Okay. Yeah, you have the ability to, okay, yeah. Look at you here. You have the ability to connect the inner and the outer worlds, the physical and the emotional worlds, the spiritual and the physical worlds, okay? So you have that ability to listen, okay? To both worlds, okay? Yeah, you have the ability to connect. Okay, that's what it's saying. Okay. So, yeah, that's beautiful, right? So this tower moment that you're experiencing is to break these chains, to break you free from the smaller picture, to allow you to see the bigger picture, to be this empress who connects to both physical and spiritual. Okay? So that's what that's all about. So just say yes to it. And it's much easier when you say yes. It's less of a big shakeup if you just go with the flow, right? And you say yes. So and you're going to feel very secure in this place when you get there after. So they're telling you that. Just go with it. Okay, power. Your power is being restored. Okay, so this card is the Nine of Wands and the Sun. So another double meaning card. And this card is saying that your life is going to be clear. You're going to have clarity. You're going to have simplicity. You're going to have everything you've ever wanted. The Sun card is like, bringing you gifts restored to you through hard work, but through other, some of them they're just giving to you. The divine is giving you gifts, okay, is what this is saying. And as the Sun card, right? Like you're being bestowed with gifts from the divine, okay? Some of them you've worked hard for, some of them they're just giving to you, right? So they're helping you restore this power, okay? It's your personal power that perhaps maybe you lost. And you can see this by becoming this empress. You're doing just that. So this is really about reclaiming your personal power and bringing all these wonderful things into your life, okay? So the Nine of Wands indicates stability, okay? It indicates success, okay? So fantastic. And then look at this. The Holy Child, 22, which is the Master Builder, Master Manifesting number. Starseed, they're reminding you you're the Holy Child, you're a starseed, like you are a divine child of the universe. They're reminding you of that, okay? And you're going to remember that, and you are remembering that, but it's going to be very, very clear, okay? The Sun is bringing that clarity to you. And this is all going to result in amazing things for you. The Ten of Pentacles is an amazing card. It's like this arrival card that you've arrived and you've arrived in the physical world is what it means. So, look at this card. It's beautiful, means that you are going to achieve and receive wealth, in the physical material world, which isn't just financial wealth, but, you'll have loving relationships, you'll have good physical health, you'll be whole and healed, okay? Again, secure. You'll be secure. You'll have success, right? You could even, you're just going to have everything you want and need, okay? That's what they're saying. So that's your reading. It's good, okay? There is a tower moment that they want you to say yes to. Just jump right in and say yes and allow it. The more you allow it, the more you say yes to it, the easier it will be. You're breaking the chains of the past, of your ancestral patterns. You're healing. You're rewriting the future, okay? You're rewriting the future. You're rewriting the story of your ancestors and yourself. You're becoming this empress, okay? You're going to feel very secure. Your power is being restored, your personal power. Your success is assured, okay? Clarity, simplicity, harvesting of all, reaping of rewards, gifts are being bestowed onto you. They're reminding you you're the Holy Child, you're a starseed, you're a divine child of the universe, and all of this is leading to you having this fulfillment, this financial and material and physical fulfillment, okay? So say yes. Say yes to change. That's what they're saying to you. This tower moment, just say yes to the change, and that'll help you get through this tower moment and also bring all these amazing things to you. All right, that is your reading. I hope you enjoyed it. Just say yes. I hope you take their advice, and I'm going to go move on to my pile number 2 now. All right, pile number 2 with the clear quartz pendulum. Okay, so I'm going to lay these cards out, and then we're going to read what it means. So I'm going to lay them all out, and I'm going to shuffle some from these decks, tarot decks, and then we're going to read the reading, okay? So, but the first card here we have is karmic relationships, okay? Soul growth, maybe even some conflict, some polarity going on, okay? Orient energy. Oh, okay, interesting. Pile number 1 was different than this. Okay, so there's some karmic relationships going on, some soul growth, some conflict. They're saying, say no, wait, postpone, pause, say no to whatever, to something, okay? There's something you need to say no to, and we're going to find out with these tarot cards. You are the warrior, okay? And, oh, number 11, psychic intuitive, moon star, stone star, passion. I'm entering a portal of euphoric love. Okay, so good things are coming, so don't worry about this stuff, but let's see what's going on here. We're going to shuffle your sun cards to see what comes. First, is it the sun cards first or the moon cards first? No. Okay, ask the pendulum. Okay, because with sun cards for pile number one, but it might be the moon cards first for pile number 2. So what comes first is the sun? Yeah, okay. Okay, yeah, it's the moon cards. That's what I heard, and I just wanted confirmation because it's different. But yeah, like I said, pile number 1 was different. So, all right, let's see. What messages do you have to correlate with these oracle cards to help bring clarity to the oracle cards for us so we understand them and understand this reading as a whole for my pile number 2s? What have you got to say? Okay. All right. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. That's the order. Perfect. Awesome. Now we shuffle the sun cards. Put these over here. Okay. They can be very, directive about things. Okay, let's see. What, for pile number 2, what do the sun cards want to say that correlates with these oracle cards in order to bring clarity to your message? Show us the cards. Pop them out, flip them over. There you go. See? They do listen. Okay, let's see what these cards are and which order they go in. Like this. Like this? Yep, like this. Okay. All right, very, very interesting. Okay, so there's some karmic relationships that you're experiencing, I'm going to say. All right, and yeah, it's saying, there's a lot of polarity, so, polar opposite energy happening, and soul growth and conflict happening through these karmic relationships. And what this card is telling me is that you're bringing emotions, you're bringing thoughts, emotions, feelings, etc., all to from under to the surface. Okay, you're bringing them up from your subconscious to your conscious. Okay, you're bringing that up. You're also connecting. Through these relationships, you're bringing your unconscious thoughts to the surface, your unconscious feelings to the surface, your unconscious emotions to the surface, and you're also bringing your spirituality to the surface. So that's about, okay? So don't, when you do have conflict, don't worry about it, okay? Because it's got its purpose here to bring everything up to the surface, all right? So they're saying don't be pressured into saying yes to something that you don't want to say yes to. Okay, whatever that could be. All right? So I don't know what that is, but they're saying it's okay to say no. It's okay to wait. It's okay to postpone things, to pause, to say no. Okay, it's okay. They're saying don't be pressured to move forward or say yes to something that you're not 100% convinced of. Okay? So because this Chariot card below here, this is the Chariot. It's got a double meaning. It's the 7 of Swords, but it's also the Chariot card. And the Chariot card says you are taking charge of your life. You're taking the reins, so to speak. So you can say no, okay? You can set boundaries. You can say no. You can take the reins in your life, okay? That's, in fact, they want you to. They want you to do that. They want you to take the reins, okay? They want you to do exactly that, right? And when you do that, you are going to have a lot of success, okay? When you take the reins and start being the, what word am I looking for? Well, just start being the author of your own life, okay? Of your own story. But there's a different way that they want to say that. Start being the director of your life story. That's how they want to say it, okay? So yeah, they're encouraging you to do that. Sorry, I'm looking for something as well. Yeah, they're encouraging you to do that, okay? Is there anything else about the Chariot they want to say? Yeah, you will overcome anything that stands in the way of your achievement, okay? Because your intentions are pure. This reminds me of a reading from the other night, actually. So, yeah. So, feel free to say no to whatever you need to say no to. Feel free to set boundaries, maybe in some of these relationships, whatever it is. Feel free to take the reins of your life, put yourself in charge, make yourself the director. And because your intentions are pure, nothing's going to stand in your way, okay? You will have success with whatever it is you want to have success with, because your intentions are pure. That's what they're saying, okay? And then the Seven of Swords, part of that card, I just want to see what they have to say about that. Okay, so yeah, the Seven of Swords is about, like, you might feel like you're being defeated, okay? You might feel because you're getting worn down by these relationships, okay? And that's why you need to be able to say no, why you need to be able to postpone things, wait, pause, say no, right? You can't be bullied. Don't be bullied into anything, okay? So you might be getting worn down from these karmic relationships and feeling like you're, going to be defeated, but you're not, because this is the Chariot card as well, okay? So nothing, because your intentions are pure, nothing can stand in your way, okay? So you will be successful at whatever you're trying to be successful, no matter what these relationships are about, okay? They're there for your personal growth, for your soul growth. There is a purpose. They're bringing everything to the surface. I feel like they're bringing your insecurities, your fears, your doubts, all that, your self-doubts, your fear, self-doubts, insecurities, all to the surface, right? So they're saying, take a break, take a pause, set some boundaries, whatever you need to do. And we know you're tired. We know you're feeling a little bit defeated, but there is going to be a turn of events. You are going to take the reins and you are going to succeed. Okay? That's what they're saying. And then they're saying you're a warrior. You have a warrior's heart. Okay? Your intentions are pure here. And that's why you're going to be successful. And they're saying you're not going to get defeated by this. Okay? You're not. You have a warrior's heart. You don't give up that easily. You are a warrior. Okay? You're strong. You're strong. You're powerful. You're a little stubborn. That's the bulls, That reminds me of the Taurus bulls things. But you have a little bit of stubbornness, and that's good. That's good, because you're going to achieve what you want to achieve as a result of that, okay? So, and then we have another double meaning card, which is the Eight of Swords, and then the Justice card. So the Eight of Swords is telling us that okay, what is it telling us? It's telling us that you're feeling, again, you're feeling restricted. You're feeling a little bound, okay? That's what the Eight of Swords is telling us. And that's because of this again, okay? So they're just acknowledging that again, right? Um, so they're just saying they know that. They know that this has made you feel a little bound, restricted, whatever, however you want to say that, a little like your hands are tied a bit, right? So again, don't rush into anything. Don't think you have no choice. You have a choice, okay? You have a choice. And so yeah, and then the Justice card is the second part of that card, and it's saying, you know, you might think something's not fair or not just. You might feel like something's not fair or not just, but it actually is what they're saying. Okay, so they are saying it is just, okay, and you will get your just rewards, and you will get everything. Life, it is fair, even if it doesn't appear to be fair because of all of this. There is balance in the universe. There is fairness in the universe, okay? And because your intentions are pure, just like this card, you will get your rewards, okay? You will reap what you have sown. And you've sown some really great things because your intentions are pure, okay? So, so what they're saying is, so, you know, if there's a legal battle, you're going to win it. I don't know why that just came, but if there is, you're going to win it. Yeah, you'll get what's coming to you is what this Justice card is saying. So even if you're feeling a little restricted by all of this, okay? So I don't know who needs to hear that, but that's what is coming. So both these cards are saying, yep, we know that you feel a little defeated. We know you feel like your hands are tied. We know that you're feeling a little bullied maybe by some of these relationships, that you're, you know, maybe being bullied to say yes to something that you don't want to say yes to. It's okay to say no, wait, postpone, pause, say no. I mean, especially if this is a legal battle, then absolutely, you know, take your time. Don't be pushed into anything. And but you are going to succeed. You're going to prevail. Okay, that's what these cards tell us. Okay. So, and then this is the 11, which is the psychic intuitive number, the moonstone star passion. I'm entering a portal of euphoric love. Okay. That is the sacral chakra that's lit up here. So the creativity chakra, the sensual chakra, this is, you know, a very important chakra. So you are entering this portal of euphoric love. I feel like it's a self-love that you're entering into, okay, with all of this that's been going on. It's a self-love that you're entering into. And you're going to be loving yourself a lot more deeply than you have been. And that's as a result of all this, and that's the purpose of all of this, okay? So let's not get upset with all of this, because there's a reason you're going through all of that, and there's definitely you're going to prevail, okay? The cards are telling us you will overcome it all, okay? So, and then this card. Again, this card, for me, when I see this card, it means you're gonna win something. Like it's usually around negotiations. It's that kind of thing for me. So I feel like some of you have a legal thing going on, or some kind of negotiation going on of some sort. But this could relate to all kinds of different relationships, these karmic relationships that you're working through, okay? But for me, some people read this card differently. Some people read that Five of Swords as, they read it differently. Whenever I see it, I see that you're going to overcome, okay? So that's right in line, especially with these two cards that are telling me that you're going to overcome. I'm reading this, that you're going to overcome, okay? You're up against a difficult opponent. There's no doubt about that, okay? You're up against a difficult opponent. They have a strong hand, okay? But you're strong. You're the warrior. And these two cards here tell me you're going to overcome whatever this struggle is, okay? This conflict is. So this is just speaking of conflict once again. This is saying change is coming. You're on path, okay? Oh, wow, this is all swords, which is interesting. Very interesting. All swords. So yeah, there's a lot of mental stuff going on. Like it's very much in the mental realms. So maybe some mind games, maybe some some just it's taking a lot of mental energy, right? That's what I'm hearing. So but these cards, with this card and with how I see this card, I see this as you overcoming, you defeating the opponent, the difficult opponent you have. Okay, some people read it differently, but that's not how I read it. So, and I'm told to read it the way I read it, and with these cards especially. So, this tells me you're in a period of conflict for whatever reason. You're digging, well, we know the reason. You're bringing everything to the surface. All your self-doubt, all your insecurities, all your fears are coming up. You know, make sure that you say no to whatever you need to say no to. You might feel exhausted from this all. You might feel defeated, but you're not, okay? Your success is assured because your intention is pure. You are the warrior. You have the heart of a warrior. You won't be defeated. And even though you might feel your hands are tied, they're not. You're going to have a positive outcome to whatever this conflict you're trying to resolve. Okay, you're entering a portal of euphoric love, self-love. This is all okay, I'm hearing now. The difficult opponent isn't these people who you think it is. It's you. You've been the difficult opponent. Okay, they're here as mirrors to show you your self-doubt, your insecurity, you're not believing in yourself, all of those kinds of things. Okay, so that's what they're showing. That's been the purpose. So you're going to overcome all of that, and you're going to love yourself. Okay, you're going to not doubt yourself. You're going to see the warrior that you are. You're going to see how strong you are. You're going to see how pure your intentions are. You're going to come to a place of loving yourself more than you've ever have. Okay, and your intuition is going to be wide open, and your creativity is going to be wide open, and you're coming into a place of incredible self-love. And so that's why I read the card this way, because the difficult opponent is ourselves, and we always are on path. Being number 5 is on path. We're always on path of this self-discovery, and as long as you're open to discovering yourself and to, loving yourself and to believing in yourself, you'll win this power struggle. Is what it is. That's the card. That's it. I see this as a power struggle always. A little bit of a power struggle, or a power play, I guess. But it's between ourselves. It's our self-doubt versus our self-love. Okay, and your self-love wins. That's what they want to say to you. All right, thank you for joining me today, and I hope you enjoyed your reading, and you, make sure you deal with all of this. Pause, wait, postpone, whatever you need to do. Say no, okay? And that's okay. Take your time. That's what they're saying. Take your time. Take the reins, all right? Know your intent is pure, and even if you're tired, feeling defeated, that doesn't matter. Your success is assured, okay? That's what they have for you. All right. It's for your soul growth. All right. Go have a great day now. Bye-bye.